Greetings and salutations. This is Jason Silverain, and today I'll be taking a look at moon farming. Thank you to the folks of SimulaM for informing me about this. It does look quite the cool little game. This is just the prologue version, so the full game will have more features and parts and odds and ends, which, well, I'm hoping to check out at a much later date. This is also published by PlayWay S.A. Never heard of you chaps before, but hey, it's always great to meet new people. So I'm just going to jump straight in. I have not played this yet. So, let's see how it goes. Well, hopefully that wasn't the game crashing, because everything seems to have frozen.
The moon. The brightest and largest object in our night sky. The moon makes Earth a more livable planet by moderating our home planet's wobble on its axis, leading to a relatively stable climate. We visited the moon half a century ago, and have not been back since.
Mission Control, we have liftoff.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. But there is still so much we don't know about the moon. We still aren't totally sure how the moon formed.
10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love the fact they're all wearing masks.
We have liftoff.
I don't think they're 2 meters apart, but they're reasonably sociably distanced.
There are still a lot of moon rocks left to analyze.
Also, I swear this is text-to-speech. It has to
We
be.
learned that water exists on the moon, but we don't know exactly how much. Are we ready to visit Moon again? Are we ready to set up a colony for humans?
No. We're barely keeping the Earth in any decent condition. I doubt we'll be moving off the planet anytime soon.
We believe that this time has come.
Mission Control, the bird has landed.
Alright, I'm liking the intro so far, but oh my god, that rocket landing was awful. It was really bad, the
Welcome to
animation.
the moon. It's a whole new experience on this planet. You'll get used to it in no time. Well, not like you have a choice. You're stuck there for the rest of your life.
Oh.
Okay. I am kidding. I'm sure you were briefed on the reason you have to come to the moon for. But such a long time in the spaceship might have caused you to forget, so I'll give you a short briefing. You were sent here to build a colony for humans so that in the future we can populate and live on other planets and the moon. To accomplish this purpose, you have to build a self-sustaining infrastructure that can manage the basic life support systems. You also need to collect enough resources such as food, water, oxygen and raw materials and store them. I know that you are only a farmer and most of the things I just talked about are not in your area of expertise, but technology is ever evolving.
And my oxygen's running
You
out.
have all
That is
the
going down.
resources at your disposal. You just have to go through the tedious task of mining them and processing them into useful materials. We also have some other bases from older expeditions with some useful resources in them.
Why didn't I land near those then?
The owning countries of other bases won't sue you for taking their stuff. In fact, they volunteered their bases for the sake of humanity. Finally, the most important part of your job, farming. You were selected because you were one of the best farmers on Earth. Now then, let's get started. So, for all humans to survive on the moon, you will need to have basic stuff like water, air, and food. Correct? For that
It should
reason,
really say basic
you need to cover
necessities.
those needs.
It doesn't
You
sound
have a
professional at
farm
all.
not far from here. You can use a rover.
Yeah. Drive to that old base.
Oh, And you can press the T key to show the waypoints.
Alright. Yeah, I guess that. I kind of like the effect. Oh. That lander pod looks a bit weird. Alright, can I... Alright, that's run. I like the physical effects. I mean, I feel a bit glidey, I'll be honest, but this is just a demo. Moon texture isn't bad. I like the rover design. That's pretty cool. I would like to drive, please. There you go. Oh, I'm getting Mass Effect flashbacks. Oh god, this is clunky. This accelerates like a kettle of wheels. You know, one of those big old iron ones. Like, I say that. I don't think many people have seen those in this day and age. Oh. Why did we land so far away? Surely this is a terrible idea. I'm just going to presume that it's all loaded up with all the supplies from our other thing. This is clunky. Now, I have heard that the Prologue does have quite a few issues with bugs and things like that. People have problems building things. Fingers crossed we won't have that issue. And if you're wondering what happened earlier, the incredibly slow startup was actually because Bulgard had identified this as a virus, so I had to report a false positive, then verify the game all over again to get the missing files back. Oh. If anyone's got any advice for alternative virus protection, please let me know. I kind of got Bulgard's subscription with my computer when I got it quite some time ago, and honestly, I don't feel like paying the £100 to keep having it. Oof. 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 Wait, what's with the little car?
This is the old base from our last trip to the moon. Still, it is in good shape and you can find some nice stuff inside of it. And yeah, I bet you are wondering why this Cybertruck is here. Well, one of the famous technical guys from Earth has a hobby of shooting different cars into space. That's why one of his cars landed here. And yes, be careful, maybe some other car can fall down from the space. Now, head inside and use the computer to contact...
I hate this ridiculous nonsense that they're throwing in already. I'm liking the premise, I'm liking the game, but the sort of unprofessional demeanor of command and this whole nonsense about the cyber cars, oh my god. A bit of immersion breaking at the very least. Alright, I'm using my oxygen reserves. What is this? Can I even get cyber pickup? Ah, oh, why the memes? No, can I pick those up? Yes, I can. I thought that might be the case. I was driving over them and I was like, what are these? I will admittedly believe that I thought I could maybe collect those as well. As you see, shiny things on the moon. But why is there glass crystals? I mean, as far as I know, glass tends to form when there's great heat impacted on things like sand. I wouldn't imagine the moon having crystallized shards of glass scattered all over it. Maybe it's just me? I can't say I'm quite the astrologist. Okay, let me in. I do like the textures in the airlock. Those are very good. Alright, do we have air in here? Does this... Wow. Not much, eh?
Glad to see that you've made it safely to the base.
Ooh, excuse me.
Here is some food, water, and oxygen. They should keep you going for a while. First things first, you need to set up some basic life support systems. Let's start with the solar panel. Solar panels will absorb the sunlight.
Yes, I'm aware what a solar panel does.
Energy and store it. You have three things to keep in mind when about a solar panel. Number 1, always place solar panels where the sunlight can hit the glass
Yes.
panes. Number 2, solar panel takes some time to collect enough energy to store in a battery.
That should
So
be
be patient.
plural,
Always
solar
see how
panels,
much
not
time
solar
is
panel.
required per battery from your heads-up display by standing close to a solar panel. Number 3, solar panel has a storage compartment that is used to store batteries. Once the battery is generated, it can be retrieved from the storage compartment. Come and talk to me when you're done, or do you want me to good luck?
Alright, build parts. Do you reckon build part from your inventory? Use. Okay. Well, I guess we're back outside again. We'll see how this goes.